As Catholics in the United States look forward to Pope Francis's visit, and as the worldwide church prepares to celebrate the upcoming Holy Year of Mercy, the Springfield Diocese is busy planning a parish-based evangelization effort. Rebecca Drake tells us more.
They were baptized in Catholic churches, made their first communions and confirmations. But the photos, the rosaries, the medals, and the Bibles have long been packed away or discarded for one of the largest groups of Christians in the United States, non-practicing Catholics. Now, a new evangelization effort in the Springfield Diocese will invite these Catholics to help rebuild the family of faith in local parishes.
We want to learn from them, first of all, about how we can be a more welcoming church, but also possibly sit down and talk to them about why they left. And in some cases, I think it's pain. In other cases, I think it's just lack of understanding. In other cases, it's just habit. We just got out of the habit of doing it.
Whatever their reasons for leaving, Sister Paula Robillard, the Diocesan Faith Formation Director, believes the example of Pope Francis and the leadership of Bishop Rosansky have already begun changing the hearts of the faithful.
I think the idea to design and implement a diocesan evangelization program came from the day we woke up and found out we had a new bishop and a new pope, both of whom had a spirit of welcoming and making people feel like they belong to the Catholic Church.
Bishop Rosansky, who has visited more than 60 of the diocese's 81 parishes in the last year, says the local evangelization effort, along with the upcoming Year of Mercy in the Catholic Church, will help all Catholics renew their faith.
There are many who have stopped practicing their faith, whom we want to invite back and to say, welcome, we are the church, we are here to support you, we're here to live the gospel, please come back. So this coming year, and coincidentally with the Year of Mercy, it seems an appropriate time to have this effort of evangelization. So I'm looking forward to that.
At Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament Parish in Westfield, Pastoral Minister Mary Federici also is looking forward to promoting the evangelization effort.
Well, we're all called through our baptism to be evangelizers. We're called to share the message of salvation.
A member of the Diocesan Evangelization Committee, Mary says the goal of the upcoming initiative is to lead those who have been away back to the sacraments.
We just reach out wherever we can to try to bring people through the doors to the sacraments. It's all about bringing people to the sacraments and to bring them to serving the neighbor. That's what we're called to, is to serve.
Of particular concern to many Catholics is the need to encourage teens and young adults to stay connected to their faith and to participate in parish life. Father Matthew Alcombright, who has led local youth groups on mission trips to Haiti, says young Catholics are attracted by two major aspects of the Church: truth and action.
This whole evangelization project is rediscovering those spiritual roots, to get back to the basics, to provide an authentic, true worship for these young adults and young people to experience and to fall in love with.
And that love, which begins with the Eucharist, is what defines and binds us together as Catholics, says Father Matthew.
Our true mission in parish is love. I mean, when people experience true love, you know, the love of God, the love of Christ, and the love that calls us to love with one another, I mean, there's nothing else you could ever want. True love is what calls us.
Sister Paula agrees that, in spite of challenges over the centuries, the Catholic Church endures as a place of hope and beauty.
As a sister of St. Joseph, as the director of Faith Formation, and as a Catholic woman, I know the beauty that exists within the Catholic Church. I also believe that you can't have a lifelong relationship with God unless you have a community to grow from that.
And along with all of the members of the Evangelization Committee, Sister Paula has high hopes for the Springfield Diocese.
I'm hoping that people will see the Catholic Church as a place where they can find God, where they can find the mercy of God, where they can be part of a community, where they can recognize that Jesus loves them.
A hope that those Catholics who have been away will know that they are missed and will return to the place where their journey of faith began. For Real to Real, I'm Rebecca Drake.
Thanks, Rebecca. And as part of this effort, the diocese is currently conducting a survey of active Catholics, those who have moved away from the church, and non-Catholics who work with the Catholic Church. The purpose is to help identify the issues surrounding the relationship people have and perhaps don't have with the Catholic faith. The survey is completely anonymous and available in English and Spanish at iobserve.org. And if you haven't completed it, please consider doing so and consider sharing it with family and friends.